Stir-fried chicken is an Asian-flavored chicken dish that is fast and simple to make. First is the mushroom. I have 250 grams of mushrooms, and I just have to cut these into thin slices. The next is mince 3 cloves of garlic. Then thinly slice 1 large onion. Next is cutting these bell peppers into strips. I have red and green, and I'm choosing this because it adds so much richness into the flavor. Then I have 1 fresh red cayenne pepper. This will add a little bit of spiciness into the dish. But this is not necessary. This is completely optional. If you don't have fresh, you can also use dry pepper flakes. The next is cutting these chicken breasts into strips. Then marinate it with a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of oyster sauce, and half of the minced garlic, a little bit of freshly ground black pepper. There's no harm if you put more, it's really up to you as long as the meat is fully coated with the marinade. Then I would like to set it aside for about 30 minutes to 1 hour just so the marinade will be absorbed fully by the meat. The longer the time, the better. After 1 hour, in a pan or a wok, if you have, add a small amount of oil. Then I would like to cook first the mushrooms because it looks like much and I'm afraid it will overflow if I'll put it later. But if you have a bigger pan or wok, you can put the mushrooms later after the chicken. So put in the mushrooms. And if you notice, the moisture has been sucked up, so I would like to add a little bit of butter inside. Once the mushrooms are soft already, take it out first. Then add a little amount of oil inside and turn the heat to the highest. Then if you see it started to smoke, put the chicken strips inside. Constantly stir it until all the strips are slightly cooked, as you can see, and the juice starts to come out. Then add around 4 tablespoons of light soy sauce and 4 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Then stir it. Then add a spicy pepper inside. Add the remaining minced garlic. Then I'll cover it first for 2 to 3 minutes just to make sure the strips are fully cooked because we don't want raw chicken to avoid getting salmonella. The strips are easy to cook because they are thin, so this is good already. Then add a cooked mushroom inside and all its juices. Then add a sliced onion and mix it together. Then I would like to add about 30 ml of water inside because it's getting dry now and I want some sauce in the dish. Then I let the onion soften a little bit for about 1 minute. Then last is add the peppers. Let it soak to soften a bit for around 1 minute and it's done. Taste it and adjust whatever is needed, but for me it's absolutely perfect. No adjustment is needed here. The good thing with the oyster sauce is that the saltiness and the sweetness is there already, and it gives so much of the so-called umami taste, which is very common in Asia. And this is so good already. Enjoy it together with rice while it's hot.